Boys, hello. I'll be doing something different today. Today, I will be writing a story. I will be writing a story. Okay. I wrote an outline already. If I can find my outline real quick. Let me see it, boys. Okay. Where did it go? Is there anything on here that would disrupt me? No. Anyways, here it is. So I don't know if you guys even see that, but somebody's gonna be it's gonna be called Walking in Walkerland. So it's gonna be a dream like sequence, he wakes up in his mind. It's gonna be a jungle because his mind is cluttered right now. He's gonna be walking a path, I suppose. Maybe I don't even do a path. No, but there is a path to everything. You can clearly navigate it all, but there's just so much to do, so much going on that it still looks like a jungle. So it's gonna be like a jungle or maze, a lot of work. So there's gonna be mindless and wandering, and then there's gonna be a theme of like the trees from the jungle are gonna be invading some personal spaces in some areas that I will do for and the motive, of course, it's gonna be I don't know. I just did search for truth, like how to fix his stressful situation. I don't know to get because we're high schoolers, we're seniors, and he's the BLC president at my school, and he just has a lot of stress on him right now. He's the student president, whatever. And so some things he's gonna be walking through. There's gonna be the jungle, of course. We take a computer science class together. Shoot, it's supposed to be free for him, but he always does his math work. So he's gonna do like some trees, beginning to infiltrate that safe area. Maybe call them binary trees to represent math, and maybe my English teacher might get it because this is an English assignment, right? I have to write a 10-page short story. Anyways, so he does that. Then he walks. So then he walks right there, fruits of honey, reference to the Bible, of course. But that's supposed to be his lunch period, in which trees have also infiltrated binary trees, and potentially, the BLC tree, the student council trees. I don't know what I'll call this. Then he walks through a big tree in the distance, representing math class, the ultimate, the root node of the binary tree, is what I'll call it. And it's gonna represent the math class. But then he realizes, the big tree. I don't know what he's gonna do. But then I'm just gonna say that he sees a bigger tree in the distance, and he walks towards it. It's the student council, whatever. And once he gets to it, he realizes its magnitude, and he breaks down and cries. He potentially needs somebody. I'll have to figure that out. But he breaks down and cries. But then he gets up and continues walk, and he says something along the lines that he already knew that this would happen since he does it every day. And then I don't know how the ending will go. I was gonna say somebody wakes him out of his dream because he's technically daydreaming. Yeah, technically he's daydreaming. So I don't know if I can fit this in 10 pages, but it might be rushed. I doubt it. I just read Dante's Inferno, so I'm feeling a little bit inspired right now, boys. So, but I was gonna try to include everyone in my friend group. I don't really talk to them too much at school though, because I have no classes for most. But that's just a relevant topic. Anyways, this is not gonna be part of Yoshi's coding adventure since it's not coding. This is just something I do. Okay, schoolwork that I want to have fun with. So, anyways, I'll probably do this over 3 days because this is no easy process. No easy process here, man. A story, and also I'm going to be sending it to Walker, the guy the story is about. Hopefully, he does enjoy it. So let's just write it out. Let's just write it out. I'm gonna put this on another screen for myself. So Walker, right, is in a jungle. Yes, sir. Let's call these trees. Sir. Then there's a path. But there's, some undergrowth here, it goes onto the path itself, So it's a messy thing. It's a messy thing. But holy, I can't draw trees. But anyway, so let's make Walker red. So Walker is walking through this land. Okay. So he goes through. So we have that. So we started in the jungle. We don't need him to wake up anywhere. We just start there. We don't need to know the beginning of it. We don't know how we begin in our minds. We just wander in. So we start with a wander. I don't know his first class. It's physics. I think it's physics. Second class is I think it takes a business course. Could be wrong. It's not English. Might be business. Really might be business. I'd have to ask him, but we're taking exams right now, so I won't even be seeing him for a little bit. So, anyways, I don't know. I guess we can just start with him walking to computer. Yeah. So let's draw that out. Boom, boom. Let's call this clearing computer. You know. So let's call this computer right here. Let's make it green. Can I? Okay, let's make it yellow. Okay, we can barely see that. Okay, let's make it blue. Okay, I don't even tell the difference. So this is computer, right? But all of a sudden, you see that. Okay, let's show Walker walking in. And then, so this is Walker. And but he notices that there are trees around the edges, right? Trees are starting to infiltrate from the jungle. See? Oh, these images are so bad. Yeah, so trees are starting to infiltrate around the border. Let me erase the middle, man. I don't know why I did that. Let's raise this to what, 50? There. So anyways. So this is computer area right here. But yes, trees are starting to infiltrate this area. And I don't know what trees I'll call them, binary or whatever, man. But he does a lot of math homework when he's supposed to be chilling, you know. Anyways, so here's Walker. He comes in, and then perhaps he can meet me, bro. He can meet me. I'll be called Dr. Oz in this. So this is me. Yo, what's up? And we chill. And then we talk. What do we talk? Maybe it's like, something around the lines of, I see that trees have infiltrated this place. It's interesting. How have trees infiltrated this place? Then I can tell him, some guy named Higgy. Or Higgy's tree, whatever. Yes, Higgy's tree. I actually like that because that's the math teacher, infamous at our school for being difficult. Higgy's tree has been spreading its roots and creating some more trees, and also I could also create the BLC tree, whatever. The Higgy's tree and BLC tree. Yes. They have been spreading their roots and have been growing in here recently. Especially since starting last year. There has been an uptick. No, because this started this year, so ever since the beginning of the year, the trees have grown steadily. Yes. Okay. Okay. Steadily. Marcus says, see. Then he looks around. We talk. I don't know what we'll talk about. Make some jokes. Just say, yo, yeah. Trees have really been making it disruptive. But I must move on. Move along. Goodbye, Dr. Oz. And good day to you. And moves along onto the next section. Now, what will the next section be? I wonder if I can target into this area. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's a What is this? I thought, what? I can't even see. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let me focus. What is this? Is this a jar? Is there a way to... Okay. Is there a way to focus into another area? Okay. Okay. Shapes, eraser, pattern, background, select tool. Like, okay, so I don't think I can actually, so do I just erase? I kind of like this image. Anyways, boys. Oh. Strong one here. I guess my images are too big. Good enough. So let's go to here. Now, where does he go next? According to me, he goes to the lands of fruits and honey. Lands of fruits and honey. Okay, I'm gonna just erase it, bro. I'm gonna just erase. No, let's keep going. So the lands of fruits and honey. What will that even look like? Let's draw the path to lands of fruits and honey. Okay, let's do this. Lands of fruits of honey, and we'll go with the same thing of there are trees growing around here. Yes, they're growing and infringing on the lands of fruits of honey. Of course, Walker's also going to be walking up in here. You know him, doing him. And you know, I don't know what the lands of fruits of honey would be like, but let's just say that there's going to be rivers of honey, I suppose, and trees, fruit trees. Lands of fruits of honey. I don't think I should make fruit trees. No. But tables of people. Why not, bro? Why not? Yes, why not make tables of people, you know? Just tables. And then around these areas are some people, right, who study during lunch, in which Walker could say that he occasionally goes over to the trees. I don't know how I would correlate that though. Why would he want to go over there? What was his motivation in this allegory? It would be to say to the BLC trees and the math trees, in order to potentially clear up some of the trees, he does attempt to try and cut them down. Yes, there should be a theme of him attempting to cut them down. Mad at them, despairing at them. Yes, he tries to cut them down while others are there also cutting down trees. Yes, I agree. While there are some always having a merry time here at the land of fruits of honey, there are some on the outer fringes trying to cut down the trees, which is Walker cutting down his own trees of math. It is said that some can't see the trees and that they're only visible by a few, which is perhaps a curse or a blessing. One does not know. Yes, I like that. Okay. Trees Okay, so Walker, others go cut down their own trees. It is said that some cannot see the trees. Perhaps the power to see or be infringed by the trees is a curse or a blessing. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Now we're about to get to the climax, boys. We're about to get to the climax in a second. Let me write it for you. Let me go to black. So we go here. And do you know what we see here? We see the giant binary tree. I don't know what it would look like. But anyway, let's just say it looks like this. Walker walks to the area of the giant binary tree. Around it, in which there are a multitude of binary trees, in which it seems that what? It only seems only dominated by binary trees. No BOC trees. Only binary trees, and Walker walks to it, looks up, spends some time, and only sighs. Yes, I like that. So, okay. So, how do I? Okay. So, area only dominated by binary trees. No BOC trees. So what does he think? So what does he say again? He says, oh yes. He looks up at the great size of the tree and looks at it for some time, perhaps even 45 seconds. So why not? You know, I'll remove that. Just some time. And then eventually sighs and moves on, seeing a larger tree in the distance. So of course he does pass through other areas, you know, like I don't know what classes he has, but he has other classes. But anyways, he comes upon the biggest tree of them all, in which, of course, is dominated only by BOC trees. And he himself here is not alone. He sees other members as well, standing there, looking up. But Walker comes here. Here's Walker. What does he say? He looks up, but it's not the same as the math. He breaks down and cries. However, he eventually stops, continues towards the path. The known path in the jungle. Yes, the known path that just keeps on going. The path that he's been following this whole time. So unconsciously, since he's gotten used to following the path every day. Let me write that down. That is beautiful, actually, what I just said. Path he continues to walk on. Same path that he has been unconsciously following all day. He says, I already knew this would happen since this is a daily occurrence. And can then continue forward as he always does. Now, see, this is if I wake him up, I feel like that would take away from so much of the story. I think I just leave it be. Really. I think I and I just leave it here. And that's my story. This is my story, boys. See, I'm gonna introduce some characters, right? So I can get some dialogue in there. So I can get this 10-page paper easier. But I don't know if I will need dialogue. That is the thing. I highly doubt I will need dialogue. But I know I'll have some dialogue in the Land of Fruits Funny. And this one right here. And potentially in the jungle. So he parks in the... There's some people he could be. There's some people. I know there's some people. Oh, he does. He actually... Yes, okay. Okay, good. Physics. This could be physics, whatever. I don't know, man. Whoa. I'll have to go through my list. But yes, boys, this is the story I will be writing. Walking and Walking Land. Can't see this, but yes, this is the story. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Yes. I think it will be good. I just have to write it first, right? It's a work in progress, boys. It's a work in progress. But yes, I like this outline a lot, actually. I think it's a good outline. Let me just bring it over here real quick. Let me just show you guys what I have. So here's a lot of, theme, mindless wandering, walk through Walker's mind. Everything is infiltrated by clutter surrounding area, like math, or skips lunches to do work. So search out for truth, or to find out ways to relieve his anxiety. Or perhaps it's just a journey through his day. Yes. Journey through his day. What's his character development? There's no character development. Sadly, actually. That sucks. I don't think there is character development. Is there? There might be. Oh, that's... So areas, so I just went through the areas, through the jungle. That's the beginning place. Through the computer science. Fruits and honey. Oh shit. Fruits and honey. So then he walks towards the math tree. Then the BLC tree. Then he continues on, as he always does. Suppose I hope you guys like my outline. This is something new. Something to just try out. Because I wanted to motivate myself to do this homework. Okay. So, exam week. And this is due Friday. I don't have the most time in the world to get it done. But I want to get it done. So, I'm going to get it done. So, boys, I'll see y'all later. And maybe I'll write this story with y'all. Probably not. That would be... I don't know. That would take too long. But gotta get in the flow of things. And talking does help. I doubt I could have done this without the whiteboard and talking. So, I'll be peacing out.